So we're back to sitting in the car. The camera's at a really dodgy angle because I had to take my little grip off and camera's at a dodgy angle. It's rainy as hell outside. I'm gonna mumble about some stuff. I'll make something up in a minute. I'm gonna run to probably McDonald's to get coffee, and they better accept the tappy payment stuff because I forgot my wallet. I'm not always the brightest. So yeah, we'll see if we can get coffee and then I'm gonna have a little mumble. If the video's a tiny bit grainy, I'll apologise. Obviously it's getting dark and I haven't actually put a light on top of my camera setup yet. I will get one, just at the moment I haven't. If the camera falls and sort of half dies, then again I apologise for that too. I've got a nice little permanent marker pen resting right under the lens just to hold it up and stuff. Like I said, the plan was to actually go outside, have a little walk, but with the rain and stuff like that, I'm not, you know, this camera will probably get a little bit of water in and knowing my luck, it's gonna die, so fuck that. I'd rather stay sat in the car and just mumble there, I suppose. So what you say to people isn't always remembered. You know, you can have a heated discussion or argument with someone and it doesn't mean that they're actually going to remember the things you say. It's usually the way you made them feel. This is especially true for very, again, heated discussions and stuff. Very emotional and, what's the word? Passionate sort of relationships. If you made the person feel like $1 million, we're in Britain so that'd be pounds, but whatever, then that's what they're going to remember. If you speak to them like crap and they feel like crap, that's what they're going to remember. They're not going to actually remember the words you said, unless you said something really hurtful like... Actually, I'm not even going to say anything like that because I'll probably have to blur it or someone will bitch or, you know. But it's how you made that person feel is how you will be remembered, basically. It doesn't matter what you say, to an extent. So if you know that people remember you and how you are from how you make them feel, then you should know that not everything you do is about your words. You add actions to it and intention as well. So if you give someone a massive bunch of flowers, but you only give them flowers every time that you've been bad, been naughty, you've had an argument, you know, they're going to associate flowers with how they feel, which is you essentially groveling to them. It's your apology. But if you give them flowers as an appreciative gesture, you know, you come home from work, have some flowers. You make them feel amazing in that sort of way. You know, you say they're beautiful. I'm sort of going on a tangent, but still on the flowers. You give them flowers in a good sense and you make them feel good about receiving them. That's how that's going to be remembered. So you may not have too many words when you give them flowers, just like, there you go, have some flowers. But again, it's how you make them feel with it. Hopefully this mumble is making sense slightly. We'll see. So yeah, action, intention, and words a little bit. Give them flowers. Obviously, I'm assuming that you're a dude giving a girl flowers. If not, you can give dudes flowers. Most dudes might actually appreciate it. Try it. But yeah, if you've got words that say, well, words tend to say something, don't they? But if you've got words that are said to elicit a certain feeling, God, that was... Could you feel the pain in that? So if you've got words that you want to say to elicit a certain feeling, put action behind them too. Not necessarily with flowers, but if your other half, partner, girlfriend comes out of the room wearing a new dress, compliment her. Tell her she looks beautiful. Make her feel beautiful through words and actions. You know, if you have to go up and grab her waist like a grabby gripper, then do it. Make her feel beautiful. If you're telling her she looks beautiful, make sure she feels like she looks beautiful. She will remember the feeling, not the words. You know, you could sit there all day and say, you're beautiful, you're beautiful, you're beautiful, you're beautiful. It's very monotonous, isn't it? But, you know, you can say that all day and somebody isn't going to go, you know what, I've been told I'm beautiful 1,000 times. I must be beautiful. You put action and intention. I put intention in there, but, you know, whatever. You put action behind it and make them feel beautiful, then that's what they're going to remember. So make people feel your words. Tell them something, make them feel it. They'll remember the feeling. They'll probably remember the words because they remember the feeling. And you'll feel good for it. This mumble is nice and steady. It's not walking around all jittery and all that sort of stuff. Hopefully this one's a bit better than the last one or two I've done. Hopefully it's a bit more coherent. Hopefully you've enjoyed it more. And it's not been nowhere near as painful. Hopefully. Alright, so that was my little mumble done. And I'll see you later.